dude who said I shouldn't be doing live streams. How much do you love yourself? See, give me five, baby. Give me five. See, he's giving me five. Yeah, baby. High five. High five. Look at that. High five. Don't you just love creatures? Mhm. Now I have to read all these comments from. I only have two eyes. How am I supposed to do it with? Oof, how am I supposed to do it? You shouldn't be allowed to do three live streams. Well, I'm going to piss you off. I'm going to do five later on. How about that? I'm going to play my electric guitar on one, and then I'm going to go ahead and forge. No, not forge checks. I'm going to forge metal in the old kiln. Well, I am flattered to be called Big Les. Uh, who is this now? Let's see. William. Uh, William. I can't read the rest of it because my eyes are not quite adjusted yet. But I appreciate that, baby. Well, we got to warm the channel up a little bit. So we got another live stream. And you know what? I've got another phone somewhere. I do. I've got two others. Then I've got other phones I can go ahead and connect on Wi Fi. I can do 7 live streams at one time just for the sake of Darko Guy. Yeah, Darko Guy. Mm-hmm. All right, let's sing the old song, one of my favorite, Catmandu. Since I'm a Catmandu, I love cats. I'm going to Kathmandu. Mm-hmm. Ooh, baby, Kathmandu. Excuse me. I got my little kitty cats. Kitty cats like Kathmandu. All together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're happy and you know what pets your cat, I need no mind altering substances nor alcohol. I quit alcohol 2 months ago. So I'm intensely happy. Very happy, well adjusted. Let's say, put that other phone there. I think I've got another one. In fact, I know I got another phone somewhere. Yes. What are you doing? Are you looking into that phone, huh? Uh, so good to have you with me. So now we're three-dimensional. Yes, we are. We have 3 live streams going on at the same time. Uh-huh. Hello over there. This is Kathmandu, and we're doing the live stream marathon. Yes, we are. We have 3 live streams going on at the same time. That's how much YouTube loves Wah. Yes, me. That is I. Uh huh. Oh, did you just say 77777? I love it. That's a very good spiritual number. I got a tail here. I do have a tail. Whose tail is that? Can you do this with your cats without them biting you? Well, he happens to love me very much. Good number. Good number. Oh, that's a blessed number. A spiritual number. A number of completion. Yet you're not done yet. You've completed much, right? Am I correct, my friend? But you're not done yet. You're going to complete more. Good to have you. I have 3 live streams going on at the same time. You know why? Because I can. YouTube loves me. The dude who said, just because you can do a live stream doesn't mean I should. Well, we might even go ahead and play the electric guitar and wake all the neighbors up for the sake of all their little squeak squeak dogs going like my ex-girlfriend Estelle. Now they can't see me over there, Cheech, on the other live stream. So come on, get on over here, will you? Get over there, okay? But it's okay. They're here to see you. Well, hello. See, someone else said hi. Who is this? Yes, hi, Kitty. Uh, I'm a very intense, loving man. Uh, I did not delete the prayer. Did not. No. hmm I did not delete the prayer. The moderator may have, but I didn't. Unless I jostled my finger in the wrong place. Let's see. Nope, the prayer is still there. That rhyme. It's on my other live stream. You are confused. See the prayer? Uh-huh. Right there. See? That's the prayer. Uh-huh. uh-huh. So that's a typical yeah. So how are you doing? I used to be a Christian, but now I'm just a spiritual man. However, it caused me a lot of grief in my life. So I've had enough grief. I don't need it anymore. No, I don't need it. No, baby. No grief for the old man. You did, baby. You did. You did. I call everyone baby. I don't know how old you are, but I'm 64. Not losing my head. Let's sing it. When I get older, not losing my head. Good to hear that. So, sounds like that you are a well-adjusted, beautiful person like I. Good to hear. Good to hear. Um, so the prayer that I say before I go to sleep is, "Thank you, God, for your love, your peace, and your joy. Forgive I as I forgive others. I pray for mine. Thank you for this beautiful day and the days to come." That's my prayer. That's my spirituality. And so when I go to Al-Anon, because I have those that are drinking and that are doing drugs that are my friends, shall I say, that I hope and I wish that they would stop and live life to the fullest. Um, they say that prayer, so I'm familiar with it. I like it. I like it. Well, I better check my other live streams over here. Uh huh. Okay, you're over there too. Look at this. You're over there, and you're over there, and you're over there. So if you have like 5 or 6 or 7 phones like I do, well, see, the old man never gets tired because I've had near death experiences in my life. So I don't get tired. I love my life. And I'm kind. Not a nice man, no. Marataya inside says Sarabella la Contera Sala Pachima the Sunday la. I said one word I will not say, but my mother used to call me Fucky. Yes, Fucky. Seriously, that was my nickname. She was one of the most evil, narcissistic woman that I ever met. And what followed suit, because she gave me the evil eye, she said, "You should find a good woman like me." And my God, I kept getting them women like her. They weren't good. I am healed from her, though. She went to her grave at the age of 87, most miserably. Most miserably, I say. Yes. So, um, so live life to the fullest. Love yourself. Be kind. Don't be nice to others. No, because niceness is often confused with weakness. And I've been nice most of my life. And before I turned 64, I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, baby. Yes. AI is saying, what's a good name for a plant? Well, here we go, another what the fart. You walked into a very pleasant place, my friend. In fact, I'm doing 3 live streams at the same time. You don't believe me? I'm special. I'm very special. I am one of the most fortunate people on YouTube. Because some moron said I am weird, happily weird. What's your handle? Let's see. Let me brighten this up. Hopefully without shutting it down. There we go. Let's see. There we go now. Cider. What is interesting? Cider. I am weird, but I'm a musician. I am a poet. I am beautiful, I shall say. And I love my kitty cats. I do. So I hope all of you are having a beautiful morning. I also am a musician. I just started playing the electric guitar again. It's been 30 years. Happily single, so I don't have to hear beep, 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 beep. You know what I mean, guys? Beep, 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 beep. The heck with that. Oh, I'm scaring everyone off because they don't want to hear beep, beep, beep. That's fine. No problem. No problem. Well, I am well. It is well with my soul. I hope it is well with your soul. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. So today, and yes, I'm going to learn how to sew. I've always wanted to learn that. It helps with your finger flexibility so I could burn my electric guitar up. Yes, literally. I will bring a guitar back here, an acoustic. So if you will hang on, I will bring my little $2 ukulele. I shall return in a jiffy, baby. In a jiffy. Where can I put this phone now? I don't know. Perhaps over here somewhere, over there. I don't know. We'll just put it, let's see, put this over here. And lean it up against something back here. It has something here. Well, darn it. I know, put this over here. Yes, and we'll just put this guy over here. And we're doing 3 live streams at one time. 1, 2, 3. I shall return and we shall do a little song, shall we? Welcome to the Kathmandu channel of love. You're at the right place at the right time, baby. Yes. I got one right here, and there's his tail, see? And can you do this with too many? He's just so loving. I shall return, baby, right in a jiffy, and we shall play guitar, shall we? Not the electric. I don't want him to wake up out of neighbors. No, I shall be back. I'll be back. Oh, the old bones are aching, baby. Oof. Oh, but life is good. Life is very good. Mm-hmm. Life is beautiful. It is. Okay, Cheech, keep everyone entertained. Where did you go, Cheech? Well, I guess all the cats are gone. No, here they are. Here he is. Yes, here he is. There he is. All right. I have my little guitar that my daughter gave to me when she was 7 years old. And, well, I'll just sit over here. I guess I'll aim the phones over in my direction so you can see all the live streams going on here, baby. There's one aimed over here. Yes, I'm a big, powerful 64-year-old dude. Well, I need to go ahead and aim the other ones, the other phones, this direction. So, this over here. There we go. And this phone over here, too. Oh. Well, as Ronald Reagan would say, well, Nancy. There we go. So it is the wee hours of the morning, my lovelies. It is. So, I'm going to grace you with some Sly Delta blues. How about that? This one's called the Yakadoodle Song. When you're feeling down, yes, it's out of tune. It's the Delta Blues. When you're feeling down, baby, and you got a frown. Just say yakadoodle, yakadoodle. If it's really bad, say yakadoodle doo. Who needs that pick? You're feeling down. You got a frown. Say yakadoodle. You ought to hear me playing my electric guitar. I've got so much talent, baby. It's just oozing. Yeah, yakadoodle doo, baby. Mm-hmm. Now look at the comments here. Il commento, se caramento, sì, cara l'amore, la palma, la pasta, la matinta, l'amore, la bella caffeia. That is Italian lingo. Let's see. I'm doing 3 live streams at one time. I got 2 here, 6 there, and 1 there. Hello. Am no. Midnight. Album name. Cool. This is Stale. It's so difficult for the old man to comprehend it. Big Mac. I'll do a song called Big Mac. How about that? This is The Real Izuku Medlarai. Okay, I got to look at the other. It's not fair if I just look at this phone and not the other phone doing this live stream, baby. Oh, the old back. I'll put you here, and I will pick this phone up. I'll be right with you over there in a second. Well, okay. Bend over. Oh, you want me to do the bend over song? Okay. This is Triple Chin. All right. That's from Dadaril, Zuko Marara. Well, you're on. Hey, look at this. How can you guys be on another live stream, huh? With this guy. That one. Which one took you back, Kane? There's Kane 444 or 4443. And Braden P said, "Yep." Unreleased Kane and hello, Braden. Yes, hello. That's cool. That's cool. All right. I'm going to get a little H2O. Make sure you drink plenty of water. I do. Yes. Water is good because it instantly calms you down if you happen to be high in anxiety. I am not. Okay. Now I joined your third live. Don't you love it? Appreciate it. Cross, Jesus Cross. I like that handle. Yes. It is good to be spiritual, shall I say. So, this is how sometimes I use stainless steel and glass. It gives me a unique sound, especially with my electric. In fact, why don't we wake the neighbors up? Sam the Swamp Man. Then we'll do the bend over song. My daddy said, don't you go around that swamp. My daddy said, don't you go down that swamp. My daddy said, don't go down to that swamp, boy. There's something down there. It ain't alive but dead. Sam the Swamp Man. My daddy said, one day, don't go to that swamp, boy. Come down there. Ain't alive or dead. It'll give your heart dread. Should listen to my daddy. dark. My daddy said, don't go to that swamp, boy. You might end up dead. But I had to know. I just had to go. I had to go, baby, down to that swamp. I had to know what was down in that swamp. It was dark, but the moonlight was there. Don't you go to that swamp, boy. It ain't alive or dead. There's some dread. Some grab me by the ankles, pulling me down. In that quicksand, down and down. Something said to me, I got you now, boy. I'm pulling you down. You could meet my cousin Lucifer. I cried out, oh Lord, help me, Lord. Thank God in heaven an angel heard me. That angel flew, tapped my daddy on the shoulder. My daddy knew something was wrong. He grabbed the 08-gauge double-barrel shotgun. He got on as a mule. His name was Clyde. I said, oh, Daddy, please help me. I should have listened to you. And Sam the Swamp Man said, your daddy ain't gonna help you, boy. You're mine now. I'm pulling you down. Let me introduce you to my cousin Lucifer. I thought I was a goner. Yeah. I heard my daddy said, son, where are you? I'm here, Daddy. This old thing is pulling me down. It's going to introduce me to Lucifer. Sam the Swamp Man let out a big growl. Ah! He knew he was done. But my daddy had that big double barrel 8-gauge shotgun. My daddy walked over. Damn, the swamp man knew that his end was near. He let out a big old growl. Boom! He let both barrels out. Old Daddy old Sam the swamp man's head went clean across the swamp. But he kept pulling me on down. Sam the swamp man. He's now the headless swamp man. But he's still alive. My daddy pulled that big old Bowie knife that he made in his old Ford. Took that big old Bowie knife and whoop, and chopped Sam the swamp man's hands clean off. But those hands were still hanging on. My daddy said, "That's enough of this." And he said, "Hey, Gizmo," that was his pet, 15-foot alligator. "Gizmo, you want a snack?" And he yanked those hands off. And Gizmo went, "Oh, spit it out." Said, "Oh, that's nasty." That's Sam the Swamp Man. Now, someone requested I do the song "Bend Over" or "Ben Over." Well, darn, I got a tablet. I might as well do a live stream on that too. Well, I think 3 is enough for the evening. It's called "Bend Over." Got a friend. His name is Ben. He'll be with you to the end. Got another friend. His name is Proctor. His last name is Urologist. Proctor Urologist. Ben's last name is Over. Bend over. So, what happened was my old buddy bent over, baby. He went to go see Dr. Proctor, urologist. For his annual checkup. Dr. Proctor, urologist, said, "Well, assume the position there, Ben Doba." He said, "Yeah, man, because I think I've been having some trouble." Well, bend over, he bent on over. And Dr. Proctor, urologist, said, "Okay, hang on. Yahoo, yaza wooza wooza." And he said, "Yeah, your prostate is the size of a cannonball, boy." My friend Ben. Yeah, a problem. Well, what can you do, Dr. Proctor, urologist? What can we do about that cannonball that I got? I'll give you a little medication there, boy. Well, that's the Bend Over song. I hope you enjoyed that. A yakka yakka doodle doo. Well, let me get back up. The old back is, it's a little sore from yesterday, baby, from working out there. Yakka yakka doodle doo, but it makes you feel alive. A little Delta blues. Well, in the morning time, every morning is Saturday. I wake up in the morning time, every morning is Saturday to me. When I was a little child, I look forward to Saturday morning. Every morning is Saturday. A little bit of H2O, baby. H2O. 2 parts hydrogen. Water is the ultimate calmer. Now, you can only live with air for a few days. But you add air with water, you could live a few more days. And then, if you add air, water, and food, you'll live longer. Uh-oh, I lost the live stream. The phone went dead. However, I got 2 of you still here. So join me. They say they're breatharians. Guess they called in. They live just on air. Some of them have lived 30 years or more. But when you don't see them, they're breathing Twinkies and Coca-Colas. Hello, breatharian. Got something hot. You live on air. Yeah, maybe. But when I don't see you, swill on down those Twinkies and Coca-Colas. I'll sleep when I'm dead, baby. That's what this next song is. I'll sleep when I'm dead. See, I've lived over 60 years. But now it's time to stay awake. Alright, I look at the comments. I lost one of the live streams. The phone expired. So let's look at you first. Yes. Oh, yakadoodle-doo. There goes one phone. Well, it was dead anyway. Oh, yeah, baby. Put you here. And I'll look at these comments over here. It's right here. See, I am doing 2 live streams at the same time. That's what. Well. Oh. Uh-huh. Well. Another one bites the dust. Oh, what the heck? Hello, Alexander MH9JM. I don't like war. I really am happily uninformed, baby. Yes, don't like war. Sometimes it's necessary. Uh, well, thank you, Kane. I'm glad it takes you back to the good old days. I appreciate that. And to hello to you. Uh, yes. Yawning? I don't think so. You've only been up doing a live stream for, well, the first one kicked the bucket. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. The first live stream is now gone because the phone expired. So, a question for you. You know they're giving these driver's license now for a astronomical. They're giving 80-year-old driver's license that expire 30, 40 years from their 80-year-old birthday. Isn't that weird? And charging you more money. So the question is, what's going to expire first? You or your driver's license? Ooh. I'm reading the live. I'm reading the live stream on this phone, baby. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you're. This is 2188 7 RYN. Laughing my ass off. Well, let me tell you, I'll tell you what happened to me. I was doing comedy one evening at the coffee shop a few years back, and everyone was laughing their ass off, baby. I mean, laughing their asses off. All their asses were bouncing off the wall in the room, and it was comical. My ass was bouncing off the wall. We all laughed our asses off. Unfortunately, the wrong ass landed on the wrong rear end, and I looked kind of funny with a little skinny ass. And the rest of them looked hilarious. And there happened to have been a baboon, a pet baboon, and his ass landed on the most boisterous lady, and that was suitable for her. Boy, the old man's definitely got an imagination of no limitations. Oh, I'm going to have a good day today. However, so I don't become cranky and miserable for you guys, oh, we're going to work on a lawnmower that is bad to the bone, baby. Look at my last or the live stream before, you'll see what I'm building. Ooh. It is have a 30-inch blade, 6 horsepower. Now, originally it had a 20-inch blade. I'm going to increase it, baby. Yeah, baby. So I say baby, it's an endearing term, no derogatoriness. That's a new word, derogatoriness. Sounds like a dinosaur. I will be getting a little more shut-eye here soon, and you're welcome to watch me sleep if you want to. I have nothing to hide. I'm a lovable, giganticus dude that's very happy and well adjusted. I have 2 beautiful children. One is 39, a 39-year-old son, a 17-year-old daughter. And she gave me this guitar when she was 7, and I hold it dearly. And I have a pretty decent ex-Wi-Fi, my ex-wife, yeah. So we got all kinds of stuff today. We're playing the electric guitar later. Yes, outside. I'll be rocking the whole neighborhood, baby, with 3,000 watts. You ask, what is a watt? What did you say? What? So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I appreciate all your messages, all your comments. Now this phone, I'll show you what I'm seeing. I don't know if you can see it, but the moderator automatically. So here's what happens. Actual human beings are moderators, and AI, they're volunteers, paid volunteers. So can you see that? Yeah. It says this message is held for review. Now, let me see what it said. No. It just said another moderator just handled this. So, hey, I'm a. See, it helps to be decent and loving and kind because YouTube rewards me by allowing me to do several live streams at the same time, baby. So, this is called. Whatchamacallit. When we often lose our train of thought and we say, whatchamacallit, especially when we get older, like I am 64. Whatchamacallit? I forgot what you call it. You know that thingy. Whatchamacallit? I forgot what we call it. That thing, that thingy, I say. What did I put my whatchamacallit? What you talking about? How can I help you find your whatchamacallit when you can't remember what it is? You know that thingy. Help me find my thingy, my whatchamacallit. How can I help you find your whatchamacallit thingy when you don't tell me what it is, baby? Goes out to all of you, no matter what your age is. When your mind slips a little bit, you go into a room. What the hell did I come in here for? Thank you for being with me. Whatchamacallit, baby? Where is it? Where's my thingy? Well, how am I supposed to help you find your thingy, whatchamacallit, if you can't tell me what it is? You know, it looks like that. It looks like this. I don't know. I forgot what that was. What I like to do is stretch like this. Stretch, stretch. Put those giganticus legs and bring them over here and bring one up here. I love to stretch, baby. called the stretching blues. I got the stretching blues so early in the morning, baby. I got the stretching blues. I got the stretching blues, baby. Well, I hope you're having a yak-a-doodle morning, baby. I surely do. Let's try to turn this phone over that way. Well, there's the old man right here. Well, uh-oh, I must have smudged the camera. Oh, what's going on? Oh, no, the light is the light. Oh, glory, glory. Gumball, where is the light? Oh, here, light. Here's the light right here. Ooh, red light is good therapy, baby. It is super good therapy. Really good therapies. So I'm having a beautiful morning. I hope you are likewise. Welcome to the Catmandu channel. Yes, I am Catmandu. There we go. That's better. Oh, where did my other slide go? There it is. Stainless steel and glass, baby. It is the secret to a beautiful sound of any kind of guitar, even this very collectible first act guitar. Yes, I love it. I love it. My sweet little child gave this to me when she was 7. Well, it is early in the morning. Some of you might want to be put to sleep. I know I'm bad. You should. Later on, let's do a live stream about 10, and I will let you have the pleasure or displeasure. It depends on what kind of mood you're in. I'll try to bring my folks up. Pleasure of hearing me play my electric slide guitar. The song is called You Can't Please Everybody. I can't please everybody all of the time, but sometimes I can please myself some of the time. If you're expecting special treatment, go somewhere else, baby. Because you got a pretty face. Doesn't mean you have a pretty soul. So please go somewhere else. Don't come around here no more. Don't bring your bad attitude to my seashore. It's my beach. Every little speck of sand is mine. I'll let you walk on it if you'll be mine. But you must be beautiful inside, as beautiful as you are outside. I can't please everybody all the time, but I love to please myself some of the time. Well, no slides. How about my unique chords? Yakky-doodle-doo. I've been up for quite a while, baby. Oh, it takes a lot of energy to do this. Seriously, at 64, I just reach way down, deep down inside and pull it out. Pull that energy out. And I try to share my good hoodoo with you. It's called a hoodoo song. You say you practice voodoo. You might pray for me. You might use some black magic. Set my soul free. But let me tell you, baby, I'm sound in my spirituality. Those little darts will bounce right off of me. I got something special the good Lord gave me. When I was born, yeah, when I was a little child, I noticed, baby, I was very mild. I got hoodoo What did you say? I got hoodoo. Hey, hey, hey. Keep launching your darts at me. They'll just bounce off. Yakky yakky doodle doo. I guess it's about, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting started, baby. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Where did that other phone go to now? Yakky doodle doo. All that singing really dehydrates you. Yes, I am most actors are actually distinguishingly ugly. I happen to be very handsome, I say. I can do it laying down, baby. Anything. Eating, drinking, eating popcorn. Put you here, put you there. Where's me popcorn, you scurvy dog? Did you take my popcorn? Arr! I am working on the party boat in the backyard. It is where's me charger? Oh no. Yakkadoodle-doo. Well, where's me charger? Oh, well, that's my most expensive phone there, but it seems to be fine and it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so dude is pregnant. Oh, that's funny. I am the first man, mind you. Oh, I have my insurer. Thank God for that. Who knows what I got down here? Let's make a deal. Oh, I'm looking for my charger. Here it is. Ooh, I'm pregnant. Thank God this guy, he must be a pregnancy test. Are you the father? Huh? I am pregnant. I am pregnant. Oh, yes, I am. And you must be the father. Hoo-hoo. I am an experiment. I'm getting paid the big bucks. The big bucks, a yakkadoodle-doo. Yes, I am. I'm getting paid the big bucks. I laugh all the time. You know why? Because I can. Yes, I do. I laugh all the time because I can laugh all the time. Now, this phone, for some reason, is being... Well, it's because it's my old phone. And it's a piece of junk. There we go. Now I've got it going. Where's me popcorn, I say? Well, no, that was the guitar. The guitar hit the floor, baby. My guitar, where did it go? There it is. Now, where's me popcorn? I got a cat over here because my name is Catmandu. Where's me popcorn? After all this excitement, I'm getting the munchies, I say. That it over there. There it is. Oh, me oh my. Captain Bligh here. I'm going to fix up I've got an 18-foot pontoon boat. Yes, I do. 18-foot pontoon boat. And I'm going to make it a pirate ship. And this April, we all shall go out in Hanoi. We'll dress up in pirate attire and have sabers and go out to the Falutin area of Jacksonville, Florida. Probably, what do they call that? The river rat front, whatever it is. The river run, I forgot. I try to avoid going there because of the trolls. That's where the trolls breed. They have little trolls. They bump into each other, and next thing you know, there's trolls all over the place. Luckily, though, we will capture the trolls. We will put them aboard the old schooner, dip them in the shark-infested water, and let them swim and kick their feet. They'll be the trolling motors and save fuel for the environment. Shiver me timbers, matey. Mm-hmm. That's funny. But in all reality, yes, April, I'll have the baby all fixed up with pirate attire. The Jolly Roger. And we'll take the trolls and introduce them to Davy Jones' locker, way on down there in the depths of the river. Yes, we will capture the trolls from the river walk. I'm not kidding. In April. Tomorrow I will be working on the boat again. So my recipe for popcorn is use Act 2 microwave popcorn, a half a stick of butter, not margarine, because it causes cancer, and it causes laboratory rats and cancer. So, yeah, good popcorn. Along with caramel sea salt syrup. Mm-hmm. Good stuff, baby. So I live dangerously all the time. I ride a motorcycle that goes 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. Top speed 165. And I ride a scooter that goes 40 miles an hour, a e-bike that does 50 miles an hour. I'm making up for the childhood that was crappy. I am. I'll vacuum it up in the morning. My vacuum cleaners suck, literally. They do. That's just the way I love it. I love a vacuum cleaner that sucks. I love cordless vacuum cleaners. Mm-hmm. Shiver me timbers, it's getting a little cold in here. It is, I say. Where's me blankets? All the critters over here stole my blanket. Did you steal my blanket over there, you scurvy dog? You scurvy dogs. Come aboard the old pirate ship. Yes. Shiver me timbers. So that's what we're going to do. Because why dress up as a bunch of pirates on land? Those are landlubbers, I say. Scurvy, nappy-headed landlubber. The heck with them. I don't like landlubbers, I say. Oh. We will be the real thing, real pirates that smell like pirates, that look like pirates, are real pirates. When they get a whiff of us, they'll be sitting there on the Riverwalk in Jacksonville, be puking up their food at their favorite restaurant because we'll smell so bad. Here's the pirate song. Why be a fake pirate when you could smell like the real thing and dance around and sing like a real pirate? Arr, say arr, shiver me timbers. Why not be a real pirate? Smell like the real thing. Hell, I don't like fake pirates, 'cause they ain't real. They're just a bunch of posers that steal your joy when you're trying to be a real pirate and smell like one too. Arr! Ooh. Oh, the underarms really reek. One little, two little, three little pirates, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little pirates, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little pirates. I am unlimited in my beautiful imagination, my lovely. I am. I love life. I am intensely powerful. Ooh. I'm echoing. What's the comment? Well, one got dusted. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one, another troll. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one there and another one there. You are correct. I have no teeth. I was so hungry in the desert. And luckily I survived. Out of calcium, I swallowed my own teeth. Arr, the beautiful hearts go up. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, matey. I want to find a beautiful, beautiful pirate lady, I say, that can keep up with the old Captain Hook here. By the way, I am creating a hook. Someone suggested I create a hook, and I forged the hook and put it in the kiln. Heated it up. Arr! This song is called Butt Pirate, okay? A little funny song. And that's what I would call a proctologist, is a butt pirate, okay? Because you have to be careful. Like my buddy Bend Over, he accidentally bent over, and that butt pirate proctologist was there when you least expected. Woohoo! Up the kazoo! He's a butt pirate. You know he is. His name is Proctor. Ologist, you see, is the last name when you least expect it. Watch out, guys. He's a butt pirate. Watch out, guys. I ain't telling you no lies. Oh, Mr. Proctorologist. How embarrassing. Right in public. He puts his big finger right up, you see. He gives you the middle finger right up the kazoo. Woo! A doodly doo. He's a happy butt pirate. His name is Proctorologist, you see. My buddy bend over. Bend over, you see. Next thing you know, he let out a big scream. Woohoo! Right up the kazoo, you see. Well, beware of Proctorologist. His first name is Proctor. His last name is Ologist. And beware of Ben Dover. It's embarrassing when he moons everyone. Ha ha ha, get it? Moon. His name is Ben Dover. Well, I've been up since I'm extracting the popcorn kernels. Oh, Arthur is raging this morning. My fingers hurt so bad. Does it stop the old man? Hell, you can't stop a freight train, baby. And this song, I Shall Return, it's called The Freight Train Blues. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah. And tell all your friends, and we'll have even a bigger party. I don't know how many I could put on the old party boat, but we shall employ kayaks and boats along and make it a big old pirate parade, I say. That's what I'm looking forward to. I shall return in a moment. Oh, gee. Oh, man. Oh, the old sea legs are giving out. Shiver me timbers. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. There. Shiver me timbers. Arr. Arr. Where's me parrot, I say? But, Captain, the men were starving. You said we could eat your parrot. No, you scallywag. I said you could treat me parrot. Arr. It is I, Captain Bligh. No, Captain Hook. Like Dr. Hook. What's over here now? Hang on something. Meow. No, not quite. They move pretty quick. Well, 111. 1 viewer and 11 likes. 3 viewers and 6 likes. And who knows how many on that other phone. I am Native American, Cherokee, Irish, and Italian. I'll do a little Native American prayer. Your blessing for the morning will only cost you $49.95, payable by credit card, cash, check, or whatever. All right, let's look at the comments, shall we, baby? Hang on just a second. I'm going to get a swig of a non-alcoholic beverage called, right here, it's called Brisk Blueberry Pomegranate Iced Tea, baby. Ooh, that's intense. I love intensity. I will be going to Dollar General and buying 10 of these and drinking them all at the same time. So I truly hope that you are enjoying your day. As I just say, yack-a-doodle-doo, baby. Have a beautiful day, morning. Would someone, well, I was supposed to read the comments. So wait a minute. I might regret that, though. Some of the comments are a drool. Oh, Poco Excavator, baby, how's it going? He is the excavator, and I haven't played with my toys lately. I have some badass radio-controlled excavators. We shall do that, huh? We shall do that. Ooh, I got dump trucks, excavators. I am recreating my childhood the way I want to, not the way how my mama thought I should be. And I will do a special song for all of you trolls that get in your mama's purse. It's called My Mama Told Me. Okay, hello again, Poco Excavator. And the key handler, LOL. And you know what LOL spelled backwards is? LOL. Ooh, great, beautiful, wonderful is a good thing. I'm feeling superhuman. Human bold, I am. I'm always intense. We got Philly York Pokemon. Ooh. Oh my God. That's a good one. Philly York, Jamaican proctologist. Oh, I am from a Jamaican land. Ho, 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 ho. I got my toes in the sand. I will stick my finger up your coochie. I'm a proctologist. I have moochie poochie. How about that? Was that funny? That was very funny. Hang on, I will check your comments. Hold your horses. I feel a little hoarse this morning. It's in my throat. I do that too well. That's good. So I got tons of comments on this. I've been an hour and a half with this guy here. Brisk. Sponsor this man immediately. Hey, Tim Bitten. Hello, my friend. And Wander with Wilson. LOL. And LOL spelled backwards as what? LOL. And I spell laugh, Laff. I don't care what people think of me. I just keep laughing. Guys, I think we're the other phone. You guys are something else. It's good to have like-minded folks that want to laugh. That's funny. Hang on. I'm losing my composure and I love it. All he needs is a wooden leg. And he'd be perfect. Arsh. Well, the way these people pull out in front of me on my motorcycle. This is another one from Tim Bitten. Yar, the parrot is a treat. I came up with that a few years ago, and when I do my jokes in the coffee shops, they laugh their asses off. But the parrot is a treat, but not to cat. Not to cat. Yahoo. That's funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are cool. Here's another one. This is from Wander with Wilson. Shittles giblets. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. See, if you can't fit on the old pirate ship, you could bring your kayaks, your boats. We'll have a grand time and annoy the shit out of the Boy Scouts. What are they? The Coast Guard? Yeah, I call them Boy Scouts. Well, not everyone is a Boy Scout. Yes. Let's see. Key handler. Yes, Tim at one with this pirate. Arr! Or yes, I'm at one with this pirate. Ooh, it's like an oasis of something. Ooh. Okay, Tim, this is the most at peace I've been, fellow. Well, good. I'm glad because Peace is my middle name. It's Alan Peace Spring. This peace is important, baby. Thank you. Yes, I love my kitty cats. Wonder with Wilson. I can survive, folks. I like that's a good one. I thrive. Surviving is boring. Thriving is what it's all about. Oh, buddy, you better damn. I believe I subscribe. Thank you, Tim. That's it. I appreciate that. And I will subscribe to your channels too. Okay. Oh, the old man here. I love this. This is funny. Can we get this guy his own adult swim show like yesterday? That's what I'll do. I'll put the little tutu on and dance around. I'll do that for, 50 grand. A little tutu on that'll be called the Swimming Trunks of Nowhere. Then go somewhere. It's like Deliverance Tourette's. Oh, that is so funny. Key Handler, that's funny. I never saw that movie. But you got to watch it. I went through West Virginia one time, and yes, it's West Virginia. Not East Virginia, not North Virginia, not South Virginia. It's East Virginia. I went to West Virginia, and I'm telling you, those people were I will say interesting. I say, ooh, and what in the hell? I like you already, Key Handler, and goat cupping. You'll never get me, goat. Never get me, goat. No one gets my goat and gets away with it. That's what they say over there in Iran. I haven't seen the news lately, or Pakistan, or let me goat, oh my goat, oh my goat, oh my goat. Please don't beat me. You would make me homesick. You make me homesick, sick, sick, sick. Ah, ah. Right. I'm funny, but when you guys comment, it's hilarious. You guys over here, did you see these comments? I'll be right with you in a second, okay? I'll be right with you. But right up the kazoo, doodly doo. Oh man, laughter is good. That's better than yakkadoodle doo. Like right up the kazoo, yakkadoodle doo. That's good, Tim Batten. My new subscriber that is freaking out of this world funny. Let's see. Wander with Wilson said, "Tell us a story about Lemon Boynes." Is that a blues guy? Lemon Boynes or my okay? Um, when my other phone charges up, I'll Google that. Google it. Uh-huh. Chat, yes. Poke. But I have not. This such a small little print, I say. Hang on a second. That's a small print. I did eat my own teeth. That's right. Out in the desert, and I went, arr, I was an instant pirate. Arr, pirates don't have teeth. They have wooden teeth like their wooden legs. But unfortunately, they went next to a termite mound. Get it? Wooden legs, wooden teeth, termite mound. Oh. Okay. All right. I will play. I'll play my own version. I don't think I've ever heard of two goats in a tub. Meh, meh. Oh, that is hilarious. I'll do my own version. Who knows what I'll come up with. Remember, this is not made for kids. Just embrace the insanity. There you go. My gosh. I can't escape the hell. Well, welcome to hell. It's the most pleasure you've had in a long time, baby. What dimension am I falling into? There's so many comments. I'm going to get back. I'm going to do two goats in a tub. Let's see. I think, yeah, Key Handler suggested that. My own version, whatever that is. Two goats in a tub. That ought to be pretty interesting, baby. It should be. So, red light induces calm and sleep and peace. So, get your own red light and, okay. Hello again. Poco is back. Okay, I've seen that one. Okay. That's right, a captain hat. I'll have to order one off of Amazon. Arr, shiver me timbers. Woo. I tell you, we're having a good time. I'd rather be doing this than sleeping. Can't troll a troll. Oh my god. I got so many new people out here. Says, like you, friend. Good morning. Good morning to all of you guys. Love you. My channel is zipping up there, and like I said, when they do demonize, I mean monetize me. If the commercials are not funny and comical that they put, I will say, well, we'll skip it. The hell with being monetized, right? It's not worth $50 to degrade my channel, and yeah, it's not worth it. So, two goats in a tub. Let's see what we got here. See how I can do this. Imagine two goats in a tub. If you can, imagine two goats in a tub. Rub a dub dub. One named Henry, and one name is Stanley. They're two happy goats. A rubber dub dub. What are they rubbing a dub and a dub and a two goats in a tub and a tub and a tub, baby? Two goats in a tub. A rubber dub a dub. They rub each other at first sight. Well, they're taking a blissful bath. Do the math. Got two goats in a tub. Rub a dub a dub. Oh. Good to have you with me. Lazy morning, no warning for I. Lazy morning, right now. Hazy, lazy, daisy morning. Oh, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of energy to do this. It does. However, I need to do more of an intermittent fasting. It really resets you. And I do my cold showers 2 or 3 times a day. It takes a lot of energy. At my age, at 64. Ooh, let me get my chicken I cooked up. Good chicken breast here. Good stuff, baby. Good stuff. So I will endeavor to read your comments later on after the live streams here. I will. For those of you that like cap and ball revolvers, black powder, and stuff like that, it's going to be show and tell like right now. How about that? So, if you ever heard of a Pieta pepper box, I have two of these, okay? Now, this is simply a badass son of a gun. It's a Colt. I'm trying to remember. 18 Colt. God, why can't I remember that now? 1853. It's not 1858. That's the Remington. This is the Colt. Pieta. It's made by Pieta, but originally it was a Colt. It has no barrel. The each cylinder, or the cylinder has 6 barrels. See that? And what I have in there is two 36 caliber lead round balls. Okay. Um, in the middle, I have number 4 turkey shot. Okay. It's propelled by black powder, and it has, see the percussion caps? That is the primer that ignites the black powder. And this is equivalent to getting hit with basically a hand shotgun. So this is my go-to right here. Excuse me. If if someone might be impaired or on a bunch of drugs or whatever, and I would hate to really self-preservation is important. I would hate to use deadly force, but I'm capable of it. Now, mind you, if it's a big threat, well, this is what I created right here. All right. This is a Winchester 1300 that it had a 28-inch barrel. Now it has a 19-inch barrel, which is legal. And it is a pump shotgun. So that is really more beneficial and safer for your neighbors, because I use turkey shot, steel turkey shot, number 4. So it will annihilate any threat inside your home. Unlikely, though, even if it goes through the walls, to do much damage to your neighbors, okay? So there's no collateral. Now, mind you, this is a Saber pepper ball launcher, and I have a light and a laser. Hang on. Here's the laser back there. Here's the light, okay? So it is bad to the bone. It's less lethal, but it is lethal. You like the eyes, it will go through your eye into your brain. But it's huge. It's 68 caliber. You could buy these at Amazon for a couple $100. And you can load them with actual aluminum BBs that are this big that will go through half-inch plywood. Unbelievable. How can they say that they're less lethal or non-lethal? They are lethal. So that's I had to shoot someone in the chest the other morning. The camera went off. They didn't have a weapon. They were outside, and it was some dirtbag around here that lives with his father. And he's out there raising hell, so I go out there. I said, "What is your problem?" "I don't mind. What's your problem?" And he came, got real close. He didn't have a weapon, so I popped him in the chest with a pepper ball, and he went down. He thought he was shot with a firearm. And so, he was drunk as a skunk, so he reached over. He understood there's no blood. So here's his daddy comes flying around this truck, and he said, "You shot my son." I said, "Yeah, I shot him, but," I said, "with a pepper ball." He said, "Thank God, oh my God, oh my God." I said, "You need to keep your son back over there with you." and don't allow him. You better keep a tight leash around his neck. Uh, So that was like something I really didn't like. Okay, that was like I didn't need that kind of excitement. I wanted to call the police, but I didn't because the guy asked me, please don't call the police. I'll take care of him. So it's been quiet. So yeah, but to get more on a pleasantry, let's play some more music. First, I will drink a little H2O. Where's my guitar, you scurvy dog? But Captain, the men went on a furlough and went to shore and took your guitar to entertain all the wenches. The wenches, we've got plenty of wenches here on the old schooner. So, Billy Bob, he's got a big lady, his wife, and he doesn't need a winch. Okay, he's got a winch. If his truck gets stuck, Billy Bob, what he does, it's called the Billy Bob Got a Winch song. It goes like this. Why have a winch when you can have a big winch? When you get your old pickup truck stuck, why have a winch when you can have a winch? When you get your old pickup stuck in the mud, I say. She's only 522 pounds, but I love her. We got the old truck stuck. Got it stuck in the mud. I didn't have no beer, not even one side. Well, I said, oh, baby, look at that. There's a Twinkie on the end of this fishing hook. And I cast it and I put the old tow rope around her. I said, hee-ho, let's go, baby. We got to get the truck out of the mud so I can go down to the convenience store and get some more suds. Cast that old Twinkie out there on my fishing line. She went a running, and yazoo, the old truck come out of that hole. My baby, called Big Bertha Lou. She only weighs a paltry 522. She can run 50 miles an hour if you throw a case of Twinkies. I love Big Bertha Lou. Big Bertha Lou, 522. She's a hell of a lady. Yeah, yucky doodle doo, baby. You gotta love yourself, you really do. You must love yourself. What's the alternative? It's not good. So here's the crappy happy song. It goes like this, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a long night, probably about 4 hours. do you want to be crappy when you could be happy? Why do you want to be crappy when you can be happy? Just have a little zappy in your soul. If you're crappy, you're nothing but an asshole. Making everyone miserable and hold their nose. They hold their nose because you're real crappy and you're an asshole. Why don't you love yourself and be happy? Why don't you want to be crappy? It's better to be happy than crappy, baby. Crap-a-doodle-doo. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh. Now, mind you, some of you may have health issues, and I hope that you feel healing. I am an empath, very powerful, very strong, but I'm the empath that holds all his tentacles close. I'm like the big old octopus that holds his tentacles very close. But at times I kind of just let a little of that healing energy go your way. Perhaps today. Today is March 1st, and I will chew on this chicken. And so march into March with a positive attitude. You know what I mean, Bern? Positive attitude. Because the alternative is not good. It is not good. Nah. That's a good thing. So as we have health issues, and I'll start from my feet. I have what's called plantar, I'm pronouncing it plantar fasciitis, but it's something else. It's where the fascia of the membrane under the skin between the muscle is damaged. It's brittle. So every step I take is like walking on pins and needles. Those of you that may have plantar fasciitis, you know what I'm talking about. It's not fun. But I get through it. That's why I ride a scooter, and I will eventually have to have and I don't like it, but will, one of those mobility scooters, you know. Eventually, yes, but not anytime soon. Maybe by the time I'm 80. That's going to be in 16 years, right? 80. Boy, time flies. Yes, I am 64, but I'm not losing my head. I've had many, many accidents, motorcycle wrecks, car wrecks, falls, fights, brawls, you name it. I've done it. Accidentally shot myself in the leg when I was drunk. I'll do a song about that. With a Cobra 410 pistol. Look it up. And it wasn't pleasant. So I sucked down a couple more beers and took a shot of vodka and started picking out they were number 6s. I started picking out doing my own, shall I say, medical procedure, surgery, no anesthesia. And there's still, and the reason why I know, because I had an x-ray. Elvis the pelvis area, and they go down a little bit further, and they said, you know what? You got 3 little pieces of lead. I said, yeah, I know. I didn't get those. And he looked at me funny. Thought I was joking. But yeah. I am a man with hard miles, baby. Hard miles. So it starts at my feet, then the knees. I was scheduled for knee surgery, and I just had a feeling, no, I best not do that. The doctor that actually told me that had knee surgery said, don't do it. He told me the excruciating effects, his other knee, because he had to put all the weight on the other knee, he damaged the other knee, the good knee. So what I did is I started spinning. In other words, exercise bicycle, and I brought my knees back because what I did is I tapped into your well, it's part of your immune system, and it helps regenerate your tissues, just like maca and moringa, MACA, maca, and moringa, MORING. Look it up. Really good for connective tissues. So going up, I have a thoracic aortic aneurysm, which they wanted to go ahead and take care of it. It's in the worst place. It's in the upper ascending aorta. It goes in a curve. It's right here on the curve. And unfortunately, my insurance will not cover a vascular surgeon, is what they call them. So it's like I'm going back from my primary care, the cardiologist, to a vascular surgeon that my insurance will not cover. They did say, however, well, if your aneurysm does start to dissect, in other words, you have 3 layers of your aorta, right? Well, if it starts to come apart, yeah, the vascular surgeon will be called, but you probably won't make it. Yeah, I know that. So I live life very dangerously and right on the edge all the time because you just never know when, boom, it's going to be over, baby. You just never know when life. So live life dangerously. That's what I do. And intensely. Because why would you want to do it any other way? I mean, think about it. I've wasted so many years of my life being nice, being a nice guy. Oh, he's a nice man. In other words, they're going to use the shit out of you, whoever, whether it be a woman, a man, or whatever. If you're nice, you will be categorized in what they call the weak zone. You're weak. Be kind, but be intensely solid and sure of yourself. And don't be a doormat. If you're forced to be a doormat, make sure you have thumbtacks and nails sticking up out of it. So that way no one will step on your doormat. What can I say? You know? Back to the musical. Oh. I need some new strings, baby. Still an A minor predominantly, though. That's my go-to Delta blues key is A minor. All right. Well, let me read your comments, and I'm going to get some shut eye for a couple hours and be right back up. And we'll do some more interesting things. Well, I've got quite a few comments. Let me try to pick it up back here. It was just an interesting conversation here with you guys are interacting. Got a lot of trolling here. Yeah, we got Michael McDonald. He's the troll slayer. I provided him with several things from the forge. I have a forge in the backyard, and I cook up some pretty interesting troll slaying weapons. Michael McDonald, if you're still here, how's it going, my friend? He's in the top 5 of my subscribers, yes. He just slays the trolls. One troll at a time, sweet Jesus. No pun intended, my Christian friends. That's all I ask from you. One troll at a time. Oh, glory, I'm getting a message from heaven. Oh, from my telepathic mohawk. Oh, I'm getting a message from heaven. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. I did go to a snake handling meeting in North Carolina. I was dating a beautiful young lady, 30 years my junior. Yes. Yeah. If you figure out, I was 58, so she was 28. Good looking woman, too. It was very nice, sweet. But she went to the snake handling church. She was a devout Pentecostal handling snakes. And so, brothers and sisters, boy, did I rode my bike up there, and it was on the side of the mountain, and it was hard to find. I found it. And I walked in there, and I saw her. She said, "Hi, sweetie, over here." And I walked in there, and it just, there was a lot of excitement until they brought out the freaking water boxes. And the rattlesnakes. Who cares if they just milked them? It's not like milking a cow, you're milking venom. Oh. So, one guy got bit. He's like, "Oh, no, praise the Lord. Thank God we have anti-venom." And Deacon Sawilli said, "No, we're out." Boy, did he lose his faith. It was interesting, and I left. And I sent that young lady a text. I said, "Honey, I love you, but no more snake handling meetings, okay?" And mind you, we still did our stuff. I was at Mandela Springs, shall I say. It's a beautiful little retreat up there on the side of the mountain near Barnardsville, North Carolina. And she lived in Asheville. And I stayed up there. The first time I went was for a Wim Hof workshop, February 16th and 17th. I remember vividly. And that reset my life totally. Uh, just reset my life. Everything just started getting better. I focused. My spirituality just went right through the roof in a positive way. And I stayed there for quite a while, for about a couple of months, and Rob and I became friends. And then I went back, and was it May? No. Yeah, May and June. And yeah, so it was interesting. I shall return in a momento, my friend. Oh, Sunday morning. Now, it's not my fault if you say you can't go to work. Well, you can blame it on me. It doesn't matter. So there's this crazy big dude who has a YouTube channel. And he told me if he didn't, if we didn't stay on his channel, his live stream, and he would make us walk the plank. I shall return in just a momento. Oh, alrighty. The old man is back. Oh, and I am still nursing my wounds from a very interesting day yesterday, shall I say. Yes, I am. Well, I am back. And this is the only thing I take for inflammation is methocarbamol. It's non-narcotic, and it works pretty good. It does. The only thing that the old man takes. I don't take narcotics anymore because it caused me a lot of grief. And I became extremely addicted to it. Very addictive. Hell of a lot more addictive than I was. Or actually, I was never addicted to alcohol. Every time that I quit, but it was for the wrong reason. I quit because I was listening to everyone else instead of listening to my spirit, understanding that it was the spiritual aspect that I was suffering, not the physical. I used to love to drink, but I became more I liked it too much. And it cost me my creativity. Um, it raised my blood pressure up way high during the early morning hours, like now, where my heart almost exploded. That's not good for a thoracic aortic aneurysm. But I quit because I no longer had my creativity, my intensity in a good way, or the zeal, shall I say. Yeah, it's interesting how that our souls know when it's time to quit something or start something. You know I love you, but I must let you go. You know I love you, baby. I must let you go. You know. Like the flowing river flows out of my heart. Like the flowing river, there seems to be a part. I must let you go. I gotta let you go. Not that I don't love you. You're dragging me down. Oh, yeah, baby. Dragging me down, way down below. You're dragging me down. Down, way down below. I must let you. I must let you. I must let you go. Well, it was sure nice having you guys. I appreciate the heck out of it, and more live streams coming up. But I think the old man has been up for way past his bedtime, and thank you so much for being here. And love, peace, joy to you, and keep loving yourself because there's only one of you. Learn yourself, learn who you are. Seriously, learn who you are because there's only one of you, baby. There is only one of you, and you're special. You're special. It's a good thing. Yes. So, I'll shut this live stream down first. And, yep.